Let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm a little late. I am late tonight. Okay. All right. So we got some notifications sent out. So we'll see some people come in just a second. Let people come on in the room. Thank you. I don't know if I'm going to do this live pretty long because my children aren't asleep. So they might be popping in and out, but I don't think I'm going to be on here too long. Mm-mm. So yeah, I like to wait just a couple minutes and I think I can add guests on here too. So I probably will add guests on here. So you guys let me know if you want to come on and chat. If not, I'll just yap away. So today we got two wigs that we're going to try on. Initially, I was going to do one, but I had already had two wigs linked in the description box. So let me put a little retouch on. Ooh, because I was looking rough. Okay, so, and I look a little tired. But two wigs that we're going to try on today. And the reason being is because I've already had the wigs linked in the description box. So I'm going to go ahead and shut the door. Give me a second. Sorry, I forgot to take it off mute. Can you hear me now? Please put a one in the chat if you can hear me. I forgot to take it off mute. Sorry about that. Okay, like the live. Thank you. So this wig here is the Outre melted hairline, and it's this one right here. It's like a bang. Now it is pretty long, but I think I'm gonna cut it a little bit because that's just way too long. Y'all see that? Like that's super long. I don't like too much like hair. So let's go ahead and try it on. And if you guys are just coming in, please like the live. Hi. Thank you guys for coming in. And tonight is just a try on haul. I do this every Friday nights. So I'm gonna try on two wigs, and this is the first one. Hi Angel, hi Crush. Hi guys. Please like the live. Also, I just want to make a quick announcement. Do y'all know I made it to 524 subscribers? Oh my goodness. Like 2 weeks ago, I was at 367. Now I'm at 524. Oh my goodness. Someone said they have a question. What's your question? Go ahead and ask. Go ahead and shoot. I'll wait for that. So while you're typing your question in, so yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. It helps me out a ton. I'm trying to get monetized. When you was one. Rephrase that question. When you was one. Okay, I'll give you some time to ask. I don't know what you mean by that. How old are you? I'm 34. I'll be 35 in about a couple months. So I always say I'm just 35. So I'm 34 going on 35. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. So let's go ahead and try on the first wig. All right. So I got it in the color chocolate swirl. I don't know why, but I've just been really into brown hair lately. And I'll show you guys one of my other browns. So this is one of my wigs right here. Somebody said, "Oh my God." I hope, is that a good thing or a bad thing? OMG. Is that a good thing? Is that old? Okay. So this is packed in pretty tight. And, ooh, this is long. So I'll do that. So this is how long it is, y'all. That's super long. Now, when I put this wig on, y'all don't laugh. Now, I do have a wig cap on. Now, this is a wig cap slash wig grip so that your wig won't slide. So let me slide this wig on my head right here. And I did link both of the wigs that I'll be trying on in the description. So if you guys want to purchase, it will be there. So let's try it on. Ooh. All right, this is really long. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Definitely gonna cut it. Definitely gonna cut this. This is like, when I stand up, it's probably touching my back. So, and then it has two combs right here. I'm gonna have to push it back just a little bit, but I like it. I actually really like this wig. Mm-mm. You can do it like this, but I think I'm gonna have to cut this like, or you can push it like that. But thank you. Let me show you the stock card. If you're just coming in, let me show you the stock card. Is this wig right here. Now I got it in this color, but look how long it is. I'm definitely gonna get it to like right here. Cut it down at an angle. But this is cute. I like this color. And then it got a part right here. Why do you want to cut it? Why do I want to cut it? I think that's what you meant. The reason why I want to cut it is because I don't really like super long hair, and a lot of times when it's this long, it gets tangled quicker. So I just like to trim it up a little bit. Maybe, maybe about 4 inches or so and put some layers in it. I think it'll be cute that way. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna put some layers up in here. But I like it. I like I've been liking like brown hair lately. I don't know why, but all of my wigs I've been buying has been brown hair. I'll show you guys my ginger brown. This is my ginger brown. And I got a video coming out of a full review of this wig. And last week I tried it on too. So you guys can look at my latest live, which is, I think I just uploaded it on here. So I tried that one on. It says try orange lime spice. It's so funny that you say that. I got a wig. I wasn't gonna try it on, but it's an anime wig. Let me know if you want me to try on my anime wig. My husband, he loves like he's into like the comic books and the anime. So I just wanted to like, get into the whole anime space and try some wigs. So let me know. Okay, I'll show you guys my anime wig. Hold on. 1 second. Okay. So this is my anime wig. I'm gonna try that on in a second. And make sure you subscribe to my channel too, if you don't mind. Please subscribe because the next wigs that I'm gonna try on or that I'm gonna purchase is it's gonna be more of the costume wigs because I just like to have fun like that. Like I like wigs that are out of the box and are, kind of funny looking or kooky. But okay, so this is the next wig. Said that hair looks so good. Yes, I got some wig tutorials on here as well. Please subscribe. I do lives every Friday night. I try to. But please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. And I got a ton of wig videos and I got some more coming out. But let me try this anime wig on real quick for y'all. Now I didn't link this one, but somebody asked me to try it on and I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So this is the stock card. It's Dashley and I got it in the color Money Piece Platinum. So y'all already know it's gonna look like Storm. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. It's crazy, ain't it? Hold on, let me turn my fan on. Okay, because I get hot. Okay, so let me try it on. Okay. I'm looking for a grab and go glueless in all. Okay, I got you covered. I'm gonna tell you which wig is the best grab and go glueless. Are you looking for something that's curly or are you looking for something that's straight? Because I got a ton I can put you on to. So this is the anime wig. Y'all tell me what y'all like. Tell me if y'all like this wig. It's supposed to kind of like remind you of like Storm. That's the one I thought of. When I got this wig and I showed my husband, he was like, "Oh, that's like Storm." Okay. Okay, Juicy. I'm gonna show you one and I know you're gonna like it. So just give me a second and I'll go get it. I got it right in my closet. So this is the money, please. Look crazy, don't it? But it's fun. It's fun, especially like if you're into like anime and we're supposed to go to like a Comic-Con, if that's how you say it. But we're supposed to go to like a Comic-Con. So I told him, I said, well, the next time we go to a Comic-Con, I'm gonna dress up and I'm gonna wear a wig and all of that stuff. Just give me some characters and I'll just try to find a wig in that character because like we just like doing stuff like that. So I just took it upon myself to get this one because it was on sale, and I'm like, well, this is kind of out of the box, you know. So you can just comb it, and you can curl this wig too. Can you curl it? Let me make sure. You can curl this wig up to 400 degrees, but keep it at 350. So yeah, ain't it different? Look. Okay, hold on, Juicy. Let me find a wig that I think you might like. Give me a second. Okay, so this is not linked to this video, but I did a full review of this wig. Now, if you like the big curly, like natural look, you're gonna like this one. Yo, is this the same person? Hold on, let me see. Crush. It looks like the same picture, but okay. Do y'all like this anime wig? Put a 1 in the chat if you like the anime wig. Put a 2 if you hate it. But I'm not even gonna lie. I thought it was gonna just be like little highlights of the platinum. I didn't know it was gonna be this much platinum. So it does throw me off a little bit. But again, it's an anime wig. Okay. So our moderator said he loves the anime wig. See, they got me trying on the wigs that I did not link. But all right, enough of the anime wig. That thing hot. Okay, so this one is for Juicy's Planet. Let me know if you like this one. I think you are gonna like it because this is one of my favorites. So this is the Sensational Textured Lace Wig, and it does have kinky edges. You can go back and watch my videos on this one. I got it in the Biolage Hazelnut, and it's the zigzag curls. Oops, I dropped that. So it's like a blonde brown with highlights. And when I tell you this is one of my favorites, I love this wig. And it only gets better as time goes on. Look at those curls. Now, I don't know if this is your style, but like I said, this is my favorite. Hold on. See? Look at the color. And it's so full. Now, since it is summer, it might be a little hot. But, you know, if you don't mind a little heat, I mean, it's fine with me. But this is one of my favorites. So check out this video. I think I did it a couple months ago. But this is one of the old wigs. It's really affordable. I think it's under $50. But it's super cute. Super, super cute. So, and let me get the stock card again. So, Sensational Textured Lace Wig, kinky edges, and I got it in the color Biolage Hazelnut. And it does have a lot more specialty colors. Here goes some more specialty colors right here. Yeah, the highlights is just, it did something to my spirit. I had to get it. But you can get it in caramel, chocolate, gold, hazelnut, which is the one I just tried on. And you also can get it in sun-kissed. So if you like a little bit more like blonde looks, you can do that. But it's bomb. Bomb. Look at those curls. And it really, really looks like your hair. You sure will. I know I was. Love the wig. I absolutely love it. So let me try on this other new wig that I do have linked. Oh, how long we've been on? We've been on for almost 20 minutes. So this wig, I did link it in the description box. But after I try this wig on, I'll try on some more wigs if y'all want me to. But this is just some of my new wigs. And then after I do my try on hauls, I do a full review of me cutting the lace and everything like that too. So it just takes some time for me to record and edit all of that stuff. But I try my best to get it out. So this is this style here. As you guys can see, is Dashley lace unit 31, and I got it in the Biolage Gold. Now I wanted it in this color, but they were out, so I just opted for the next best thing, which I thought gold would be close to that color. But here's some more specialty colors it comes in right here. So You can get it in Biolage chocolate, gold, mocha, money piece blonde, money piece caramel, money piece gold, money piece hazel, and money piece platinum. Now, money piece platinum is just this right here. So I don't know if you guys will want that, but that's what that is. Okay. I got this wig because it had the face framing layers. Hold on, let me fix myself. I look a mess right now. Hold on. But I got it because I wanted some bangs that kind of cover like my eyes slightly. Hold on. But this is how it's looking. Oh, this is gold gold. Okay. Let me take this out. Just give me a second, y'all. I'm just taking it apart. And please like the live. It helps me. And if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, help your girl out. I'm trying to get monetized. I don't want to do this for free. Okay. Just playing. Okay. So, ooh, tell me if y'all like this one. Ooh, I like this. See? Thank you. Sorry, my kid's coming in the room. Go get the tablet. Sorry. Okay. So, okay. So, this is what it's looking like. I love the cut. It does have baby hairs. Hold on, y'all. I really like this one too. I love the layers, and it's so flowy. And it's got a natural density to it, so it don't look super full. And this is the part. Now, I do put I put a like pressed powder or like foundation powder in the part to match my skin complexion and make it look a little bit more realistic. But yeah, sorry guys. But this is the one that is in the description box. I absolutely love it. You guys can get it on Amazon. I think it's under $30. It might be under $30. It just depends on what color you get too. So hold on, let's see. Don't do that. Okay, mommy. Back up. Don't. Hold on, y'all. I'm on mommy duty. Okay. While I do this, let me see my subscriber count real quick. Oh, look at that. 526. Hopefully I can get to 530. Help your girl out. If not, it's okay, but I would appreciate it if you did subscribe. Here you go. Okay. I'm sorry, Mom. All right. Sorry, she dropping the ring light. But yeah, that's this one. And if you guys want me to try on some more, I can. But I do love the layers as well. It's super cute. It's not too long. I don't like super long wigs. Hold on. Give me that. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Hopefully you guys can hear me. I had to take my headphones out. Okay. Sorry about that. Sometimes my Bluetooth earphones get connected with other devices, so that's just what happened there. But I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, but for the most part, I just if you guys are new here, my content is centered around my weight loss journey, and it's also centered around my other hobbies, which is wigs. I do wig reviews, and I just do my weight loss updates. So you guys check that out. I am on a GLP-1, so if you guys don't know what that is, it's kind of like Ozempic, but I'm on Zepbound. So I think I lost about 42 pounds since July. So just check out my weight loss videos and my wig reviews. I try to just mix up my content, and just show you guys my life. That's why it's called Life of Shy. So yeah, let's read the comments. I love long braids, but I'm scared of long wigs. I understand where you come from because sometimes long wigs tangle so much. Now, depending on how tall you are, if you're like maybe like 5'4", 5'5", where that's where I'm at, a good wig to get that's not super long is like 20 inches. 20 inches is a good length. Or you can do 18. So 18 to 20, that's a good length. It's not super short. uh, and it's still, you can see like, there's some type of length there. I think, how many inches is this one? Let me see. I'm trying to see what length is this one here. It doesn't say, but I'm guessing that this wig is about 18 inches. Yeah, 18 inches, 18 to 20. But I'll show you this one. This one right here is 28. So this one is like down my back. It's super long. So it does depend on like how tall you are. Is basically how the wig will land. So if you're taller and you got a longer neck, it may land like, past your shoulders depending on what length you get. But um yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I do wig tutorials. Oh, you're a short girl. Okay, so yeah, you're around my height. So yeah, you probably can get a good, nice length wig. If you like this length here, I'll stand up. I'm guessing this is about 18 inches right here. And you know what? Another good wig to get, I'll say, some of the good wigs to get that are not expensive at all, get you a good half wig too. So if you're not good at lace, get you a good half wig or get you a good U-part wig. And some of the best U-part wigs or V-part wigs is where like you leave a little bit of your hair out. Is Sensational V units. And I got some videos that I've already did some reviews on. It's probably like maybe 5 or 6 months ago, but check those videos out. They are super affordable. And what I mean by affordable, I'm saying like $20. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm not good at lace. I tried, it was bad. I had glue everywhere. Yeah, I don't like putting glue on my forehead. I really don't. Now, you could do like some like lace melting spray, but sometimes that lift if it's like super hot. I've noticed that. So I would say I'll give you my top 5 wigs that are really good and really affordable. That's in the $20 range. The Sensational Kinky, well, it's not kinky, but it's the V part series. So they got V part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get those. They're only $20 and they blend so well with your natural hair because it's kind of like textured. The other one is Outre. I don't know if you ever heard of this one, but Outre Nisha 301 and 305. Those wigs are so beautiful. All you gotta do is leave a little bit of hair out and it blends very, very well. What's some other ones? Uh Trying to think. At the top of my head. So those are the V part wigs and the half wigs. But Outre also have a series. It's called Big Beautiful Hair. I think it's Big Beautiful Hair, but it's a blowout. So it's like matches your natural hair. And I'm telling you, I got so many compliments. I wish I could show you guys a picture, but my daughter took my iPad, but I got so many compliments on it, and I only paid $22 for the wig. It looks like I had got a sew-in. So, and they last pretty long too. So, if you don't want to break the bank, girl, get you a half wig, get you a V-part wig, especially if you don't want to deal with the lace. You know, you might have to put a little heat on your leave out, but if you get a wig that's similar to your textured hair, you might not have to put so much heat on your leave out. You could probably just blow dry it, especially if your hair is heat trained. So yeah, that might be a good one too. But I know I tried this wig on last week, but I think I might have some new people here. But I want to show you guys my ginger brown. And it's right here, so I'm going to show you guys really quick. 1 second. This is my favorite one. Let me just throw it on real quick. But look at that. Hold on, let me find my comb. But this one is a lace. You do got to tack that lace down a little bit, but ain't it cute? Y'all let me know if y'all like this one. Ain't it cute? Now, you do got to play with this one a lot because it kind of gets jumbled up, especially if you got like thick braids under the wig. So like you can kind of see my cap there, but you can kind of mess with it. Let me see, can you do something like this with it? I think you can move it around. But this is my favorite color. Now this is the Outre Shelby, and I got it in the color ginger brown. I love this color. Absolutely beautiful. So this is one of my favorites, and it is a synthetic wig. All the wigs that I'm mentioning are synthetic. I don't like paying a whole bunch of money for wigs, as you guys can see. I would rather have maybe one or two, you know, $100, $150 wigs. But I just got to thinking like, you know what? I could take that 150 and get like 6 wigs, 7 wigs, and I can just play with them. But that's just me. So, yeah, I just do that sometimes. But yeah, but $40, $30, I'm like, I'll pay for that. That's not a big deal for me. And then this is what I do. When I'm done with the wig and it's got curls like this, I'll take like a flexi rod and I'll just put a flexi rod in it and just, you know, so the curls can stay. But sometimes you can curl these too. But I don't really suggest curling them all the time because sometimes your flat irons are a lot hotter. I had it happen before to me where I was curling the wig, I kind of burnt it. So yeah. So you gotta be careful with that. But one of the wigs, I think it was like a V-part wig that I had. It was the sensational. I think it was like one of the V units. I curled it so well. It curled so well. Like I couldn't believe it. So yeah. But yeah. Whew. Let me take these things off because these wigs get hot. Where's my hat? Can't find my hat. But yeah. But that's all I got. If you guys got some questions, put them in the chat about the wigs, you know, or if you want to see how much they cost, put them in the chat before I go. I usually do the show for about 30 minutes every Friday, but I'll stay on longer if you guys got questions. Oops. Yep. And let's see. No questions. So, and I'll go over this one more time before I go. So this one right here, which is the Dashley Unit 28. I'm sorry, Unit 28. Nope, that's not 28. This is the Unit 31. Thank you so much. I appreciate you subscribing. And I try to do this, like I said, every week. I do got some new wigs coming. I got some out of the box wigs that are kind of like, okay, like, are you really gonna wear that? But they're more so like the anime type of wigs. So, you know, it's just for fun. So this one, Dashley 31. Now it is silky, and sometimes the silky ones get a little tangled, but they're good for a good time, not a long time. You know, they're synthetics. And then we got this crazy one right here. This is my anime wig, and that's this one right here, Unit 28. And I think I'm gonna get this in black too. The black one looks really cute, and I think I paid like $20 for it, like $25. You can't beat that. And then let's see. Hold on, y'all. This one right here. That's my favorite. This is my baby. And this one ranges, I would say between, I think it's between like $40 to $50, depending on which color you get. So $40 to $50, you could probably catch it on sale sometimes on Amazon. And then last, we got this one. That was the first wig that we tried on, which is the Outre melted hairline, and this is the style Layla. And I got it in the color chocolate swirl. This is 28 inches, y'all. Super long, but I will cut it. So that's all the wigs, and I thank you guys so much for joining. I will be back next week with more wigs, and thanks for all you guys that have subscribed to my channel. I'm trying to grow again. I'm trying to get monetized. So I'll see you guys next week, and again, thanks. See you guys. Bye bye.